Evening folks, Lectum here, playing some World of Warships on my Japanese Tier 5 battleship, the Kongo. I just upgraded the hull so it doesn't look like a fucking sail ship from the 1800s. So let's put this bad boy to good use and try and drown some people and their ships. I just love the graphics in this game. You can actually see the turbines and the rudder, which will all shift and change as you input commands. So I go hard to starboard and the rudder changes accordingly. I just love little details like that. I've always liked the game engines of these wargaming games. Graphically, they're great. World of Tanks is the one most people are familiar with. But what's this map called? No one knows. Wish everyone good luck. My Japanese ship has an American voice. Okay, that makes sense. Something that came with my new upgrade to my hull is a spotter aircraft, so let's go ahead and send him out. See the plane catapult, there we go. And he's off. He's going to increase my firing range and my spotting range, I think. So now I've got almost 20 kilometers. Yeah, main battery firing range plus 20%. There are a lot of planes, and 2 of them are torpedo bombers. I am scared shitless of torpedo bombers as a battleship. I'm not sure where I'm going. Most of my team seems to be going straight for B, so guess I'm going to go for B. You know what? No, I'm going to swing around and head to the right. Head for C. Even if I die, you know. Oh, actually, bring her around. It takes a long time to turn your turrets, and mine are already facing to the right. So if I want to fire at that Königsberg, it's a lot faster to just swing my ship around. There we go. I've got this different viewpoint here because I have a spotter aircraft out. Let's do a test shot. Oh, he's turning. He's heading straight towards me. I'm so bad at hitting people when they're in that perspective. Yeah. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Right, we've got a Ishizuchi. I know his guns are 12.9 kilometer range because I own that ship, so he's not a threat. And a Kirov. I think he might be a threat. Okay. Let's see if I can stop this boy. About here? I'm on fire apparently. Those fell a bit short. They fell really short. Oh no, there we go. Bam. If you hit someone while they're capping a point like that, watch it, then you reset their points. And not fully, but yeah, you slow them down. Looks like that Königsberg's in a lot of trouble. 30 health left. This looks like his death. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm not going to put that fire out because it's only one, so I'm going to use my repair function and just rely on that for now. I usually don't use my damage control party unless it's a lot more fires, like at least 2, or flooding or something like that. That Ishizuchi is in range and I am detected by a plane, so I'm expecting a salvo to slam into me any second now. But that's okay, my guns have arrived on the scene, most of them anyway. Half of them. He's very slow. My shells are going to take 7.71 seconds to arrive, so I'll add a couple more because he's moving. And let's just fire that. Yeah, he's going a bit slower. There goes his guns. I did some damage. Okay, the way armor works in this game is angles matter. So if I'm broadside like this, just horizontal, then there's no way his shells are going to bounce. They'll just slam straight into me. But if I angle more like this, then they can ricochet because they're hitting at an angle. Okay, I don't know if I can lob any shells over this thing. Let's try. Ooh, there's an aircraft carrier. Hopefully that hits, because aircraft carriers are deadly. Being able to put some damage into him would be nice. If you set their deck on fire, they can't launch their planes. I hit him once, but didn't do much damage. Yep. One of my allies has picked up on the fact that there is an aircraft carrier out in the open. Oh, here comes some torpedo bombers. I'm just going to take a blind shot here and hopefully I hit him. Let's see. It's looking pretty good, folks. Come on. Drop, 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 drop. Well, I hit 3. That's not too bad. Didn't do much damage. There are a few damage mechanics in this game. If you're using armor-piercing shells against an enemy whose armor is just pitiful, then you can over-penetrate, which means the shell went right through one side and straight out the other without doing any meaningful damage. If you penetrate into what is called a citadel, which is a part of the ship that houses important machinery and ammo, fuel, things like that, you will do a lot of damage. So citadels are what you want, but it's really hard to hit citadels. It's kind of random. It's usually in the middle of the ship, underneath the guns, underneath the smokestacks. Boom! Wow, that was pretty decent. I landed a lot of shells on that guy. Considering there's an island blocking my view, I think I'm doing pretty well. And if we can take him out, he's their only aircraft carrier, and ours are still alive. So that'll put us in a huge advantage. Looks like their Kongo up there is AFK, which I'm not complaining about. Hopefully this finishes them off. Unless someone else finishes them off first. And boom! Oh, what do you know, I got a citadel hit, but it was wasted damage because he was dead anyway. Usually if you get a citadel hit, it does a good third of their health almost, if you get a couple. Let's slam on my brakes so I can hit this Ishizuchi before I go behind this island. It takes a long time to change course in battleships. Hopefully those clear the island. Yeah, most of them did. And I hit 2. 25-50. It's not too bad. Could be worse. I'm not that experienced with this game, so I'm just bringing up things as I think of them. You know, I'm not like a professional Warships commentator or anything like that, so I'm still learning. I'm still learning this game. I do like battleships the most, but I just tend to gravitate towards that playstyle in most games. Like in Dark Souls, I play the big knight, heavy knights usually. Yeah, it's just usually what I go for. Battleships, I think they're the hardest to play in this game though. Just because they're so vulnerable to so many things. Like fires, torpedoes. Once you've committed to a direction, you're fucking committed. It's hard to change course. Depending on the battleship, some are faster than others. This guy turning? No, shaking his tail further, so he's harder to hit. Let's see if I can hit him anyway. There goes a destroyer, the Minakaze. I think that's a tier 5 Japanese destroyer. That thing is deadly. Japanese destroyers are generally very stealthy and have long-range, devastating torpedoes. And they are anathema to battleships. Because torpedoes just delete your ass. Ishizuchi looks like he's not really moving, so I think he's beached himself. Of course he starts moving right as I fire my whole salvo. I don't think any of that's gonna hit. Oh. Ah, that's wrong. One hit. Better than none. We seem to be in a decent position. We have lost 4 cruisers though. The enemy is definitely positioning well. I haven't really been targeted for a while, so. But we're just winning straight up on cap points. That's an ambitious shot. I'm not going for that. Generally I try and take out people that are already lowish health. Let's go for this guy. A couple citadel penetrations would be nice. Nope, none. Still did a nice chunk of damage though. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot. Let's see, his entire salvo pretty much missed. Not because he didn't aim very well, just because the dispersion is pretty random. And he's almost at his maximum range, so... Pray. Pray. Look at, they're all over the place. And they went too long. Oh, I got a citadel hit. See, look at the chunk of damage just from one shell penetrating the citadel. Apparently the rest of the team's woken up. I don't know, were they all AFK? Looks like some shells are heading towards me. Here they come. Catch. Bit of luck next time, buddy. Most battleships have a good 30-second reload time. This guy's not moving too fast. Am I turning? I don't mean to turn. This guy's got a lot of problems. Look at all those sharks heading towards him. I'm not going to hit him though. He's not really moving, so... Let's see if I can unload right into him. That's a Miyogi battleship, the one right before mine, tier 4. It's decent, but man, it has a learning curve. Boom! Because most of its guns are mounted on the back. Look out! Splish splash, splish splash. Ah, damn. Someone hit me. Who the fuck was that? He's still alive. Bravo. He's better than I am with that ship, that's for sure. Oh, there's a Kongo. He's out of my range. This guy isn't, so let's slam on the brakes. These shells will take a good 10 seconds to land over there. He just unloaded his full salvo. Let's try that. I'm just going to drift behind this island. Wow, where are they going? Yeah, I was aiming for him. I was aiming for the Königsberg. Yep, totally. Alright. All ahead, full. They're catching up actually. They've captured A and B and they're capping C. That's not good. We could lose this game very easily. I don't have the speed to really get anywhere. I could try to get to A. It's probably my best bet. There's another Kongo. Where have these guys been hiding all game? I gotta go for A, that's our only chance. I've still got the health, so I may as well put it to use. Trying to fishtail away from those shells you just saw. Seems to have worked. While I'm going this way and my turret's already pointed that way. You know what? Let's bring her about and try and shoot at this Miyogi. Or the Furutaka actually. He's more dangerous. Furutaka! Yeah. The enemy is about to win. Very perceptive. Who do I shoot at? Yogi. Fuck it. I think they're all gonna hit the mountain. Oh, straight over. Come on. Do some serious damage. That's pretty fucking good, actually. This guy's gonna cut me off, isn't he? I think he's got torpedoes. Some cruisers have torpedoes, some don't. I don't know enough to know on sight. Like, does a Furutaka have torpedoes? The Tenryu does. So I have to be careful. I gotta take a long time to bring my guns to starboard. Man, if I can cap A, we might still be in this. If I can't, we might not. Angling my armor to try and bounce some of his shots. He's not moving. He's got no smoke coming out of his stacks. It's a pretty healthy shot right there. Looks like somebody else can see me. Everyone can see me. He's still not moving. So I'm just gonna muscle straight in here. I'm not too scared of the Miyogi. That hurt. My repair ability is up in 20 seconds. If this guy's gonna sit here, I'm more than happy. There's some torpedoes, but oh, are you kidding me? We lost. It's brutal. I still got 1000 XP though, so I'm pretty happy with that. For a defeat, I mean that's... Why did I get so much? Oh, that was first... No, that wasn't first win of the day. Got the highest XP on the team. So, you know, you can't complain. It's better than losing and having 160 like this poor fucker. He must be a bit sad. But, yeah, I didn't play that very well. Not paying enough attention to the map, I think. I'm still learning how to read the battle and, you know, reacting before I'm needed, rather than, oh, look, things happened. I'll be there in 5 minutes, guys. Apparently I travelled 55.14 kilometers. Yeah, okay, so that was the Kongo. Not a bad game XP wise, but we lost in the end. Still fun, didn't get sunk. I'm going to try to do one of each class just to show you guys what this game's like, because I think it's pretty fun if you can get used to the quirks, as with any game. So see you next time.